All right, truck lovers, it is time. So the one thing you've got to keep in mind about all of MotorTrend's best vehicle of the year competitions is that the only eligible contenders are those vehicles that are significantly updated or revised for that model year. Trucks have a different product life cycle than do cars. We might go 8 years before we see a significantly revised truck. This year we've got 4 vehicles here, but it's really only 3 contenders because we have a variant down here with the Ram. First, we have the new model year for last year's winner, the Ford F-150. Second, we have the Dodge Ram 1500 SLT, as well as the Dodge Ram 1500 Sport. And the third contender is the Nissan Envy. We're going to figure out which one deserves the award of MotorTrend's 2013 Truck of the Year. As with each of our best of competitions, the vehicles are assessed according to 6 key criteria. Design advancement. Is the interior and exterior styling well executed? Engineering excellence. Did they come up with clever solutions to packaging, manufacturing, and dynamics issues? Did they bring cost-effective technology to the consumer? Performance of intended function. Does it do its job? Efficiency. How big of a carbon footprint does it leave? Safety. Can it help the driver avoid a crash? And value. What are you really getting for your money? So having only 3 contenders has its advantages and disadvantages. Clearly we want to have, a really robust segment with tons of vehicles to drive. But at the same time, with such a small field, we could pay an incredible amount of attention to each particular vehicle and really assess them thoroughly. But before any testing can begin, we first have to prep each vehicle. So, to prepare the cars for the aesthetics required for photo and video to show them in their best light, first we need to clean off all the bugs that have accumulated on each and every grill on our ride over here. Then it was time to drive. We tested each truck's performance, starting with acceleration, braking, and maximum lateral grip. We want to, give consumers all the information they need to make really informed decisions. So nobody takes this competition lightly.
I like these seats a lot. These are really comfy, good truck seats.
Yeah.
The big thing is, unlike the Ford, see Dodge, they put the transmission selector up here, kind of like a Jaguar. So you have all this space open, so you can put your hat in here, and it's really, really good. It's really user-friendly.
It's got plenty of power, and I feel like this is a really comfortable ride as well. So for the base engine, this is definitely not a penalty. Very impressive interior as well, and nice and quiet too.
This is the F-150, and it was last year's Truck of the Year. This has some improvements. They're not immediately apparent, especially driving. The My Ford Touch is going to be the big thing.
What makes it controversial?
Well, the controversial thing is that it isn't that new, really. The new infotainment system is going to be really good. Will it matter that much to truck buyers? It's hard to say.
It is on a truck chassis, it's got a truck engine, it's got truck underpinnings. It just happens to have a bunch of seats in the back and a nicely appointed cabin.
After performance testing was complete, it was time for off-roading and high-speed cornering. And each of those judges drove the hell out of those trucks. For the next phase of our evaluation, we tested the 4 vehicles with a load, keeping everything at 75% of the as-equipped maximum. After the judges evaluated the ride, comfort, amenities, and fuel economy on each vehicle, as well as the towing capacity, acceleration, braking, and maximum lateral grip, a clear winner emerged. I know you're sick of waiting, but stay tuned to... No, you know what? I'm telling them. I'm going to tell them. The 2013 MotorTrend Truck of the Year is...
Cut!